I'm tired. Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today, we have another beautiful Super Dragon Ball Heroes stuff to showcase here. If you guys are wondering why is the entirety of the previous videos has just been all about the Heroes agenda, well, let me just let you guys know that I've been exhausted, but we still have to go through all of the ECAs that Dokkan just gave us. Again, 9 ECAs. Been pretty freaking tough for me to get to, so yeah, apologies on that. If you guys are tired of seeing these, I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and get on with this one. So we got our boy Dark King MECHIKABURA. We're gonna showcase our boy here. So he's the crossover lead category key plus 3 all stats 150%. His super attack is the Darkness Execution. Greatly raises attack, so he's stacking attack. Greatly raises defense for the turn, so he's getting a 50% raise in defense, 50% stack in attack. He causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense, which is very solid. We're gonna go ahead and discuss his passive here. Body that absorbed space and time. So he gets key plus 1, 200% attack and defense. He gets an additional 100% attack and defense when performing a super. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, AGL excluded, to rainbow key spheres. He's getting an additional attack and defense plus 25% per key sphere obtained. Really solid. So we do need some kind of an orb changer for this team. I did bring some characters. I actually do need to check if they orb change at all. Again, he gets an additional attack and defense plus 100% with 2 or more AGL key spheres obtained. Gets an additional attack plus 100% with 2 or more STR or physical key spheres obtained. Gets an additional defense plus 100% with 2 or more tech or int key spheres obtained. Recovers 10% HP and reduces damage received by 10% per rainbow key sphere obtained, which is very solid. Launches an additional super attack with 2 or more rainbow key spheres collected. Really good stuff. We're gonna bring him in the up against Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I'm gonna be bringing some additional characters in here, maybe characters that have already ECA'd. Don't mind me. I'm just, testing the waters with some of these units. Just making sure that we get some pretty good support in addition to that. But we don't have any like overchangers Bud himself, so this might be giving us a little bit of an issue here. I mean, Rebel does do that. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're gonna go up against Gohan here on the good old, of course, slot 7, bro. Slot 7. All right, I'll be right back, bro. Chad, we got him on rotation. It's not because I died. We got him on rotation. That's awesome. Let's go. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump in and hopefully we don't freaking die here. All right, so 205k defense here. We're not going to be able to possibly collect the AGO key spheres that he needs so he can be able to get the attack and defense. We're just going to be able to get defense here. So let's just collect all these. Let me actually check his defense now. 334k. You have more defense than I thought you would. Okay, 372k. Are you trying to steal the spotlight? I'm joking. All right, let's see here. We've got some support. And again, I will check what these beautiful gals are doing. So we're providing key plus 3, 40% attack and defense. And we have a high chance of providing the attack and defense to allies plus 10%. And we're also providing extreme class allies. Attack and defense plus 60%, but we do have to be under 50% HP in order for us to do that. And of course the Toa, are we supporting at all? Maybe all allies getting attack and defense plus 30%, and there are 3 or more extreme class allies on the team. And we do get some additional support if we dodge some attacks here, so that's what we got to do. And we're getting some additional support. All allies key plus 2, attack and defense plus 20%. Changes all key spheres to AGL key spheres to STR key spheres when all allies are in the Dragon Ball Heroes or crossover category. That has to be with like what? No HP threshold there? Because if it is, we could have had that. Anyways, let's just move on here. Let's see what happens. MECHIKABURA taking almost 100k there. 9.98 million there. Not too shabby. There's the additional super there. 10 million. There's the additional normal there. Okay, not bad. 11? Huh? I'm sorry? Okay. Oh, you better dodge this one, girl. Okay. Double digits. Okay, never mind. MECHIKABURA took damage before supering. Well, this girl did some good damage there, and she's taking double digits, of course, so not gonna be too harsh on my boy MECHIKABURA, but Jesus, Toa. I wonder if people are saying, like, she's insane. She's one of the best units in the game. Alright, all we gotta do is survive here. One of the many things that I'm trying to do whenever I'm implementing these showcases is bringing them into the top content in the game. That is one of the main reasons these guys were EC8 recently. But the problem is that because of it, we're bringing them in here. Please dodge. God, I hate you. Is that if we're not able to dodge at all, like, what are we doing? Oh my god, how many attempts do I got here? 4. Okay. Like, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to showcase them, of course. Really? There's no way. Oh my god. Sure. This is gonna completely interfere with some of the people's passives here. So, okay, god dang it. Really? Nobody has freaking... Well, this sucks. Nobody has freaking Rose. Everybody has, like, Vegito in here. I mean, Vegito's good, but I don't want Vegito this time around. So, I guess I'll keep doing this, maybe. Okay. Like, he's gonna be useful for not taking damage, but again, I feel like some of the characters are in need of, like, if we don't have like a full extreme team, some of the characters are not gonna like work as optimally as I would like, right? Alright, I'm also like uploading videos at the moment, so apologies on that. You know, yeah. Woo! It has been a very busy day. Alright, 174k. Let's see. We do have to get at least a few amount of orbs. It's not like we have to get like a ton of orbs. We just need to get 2. So if we get these ones, like these tech ones, we also want to get the rainbow key sphere, so we're not going to be able to get that. So if we get the STR one, that's some additional attack power, I think, for our boy MECHIKABURA. So let's go ahead and do that and see how well we yes. Okay. Not a very good showcase, it seems. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't you hate it whenever you're like trying your best to do a showcase for these guys on a very real scenario, just bringing them into like the toughest content in the game, and they just, again, they shit the bed for some reason. This is my curse, basically. So, do we get... No. Okay, so we're getting all of our links active except for big bad bosses. That is a very important link to have active at the moment. Any of these rosés have that? First of all, not full level 10 links, but no, we don't have big bad bosses available, so kind of a shame. So we're getting the STR key sphere requirement. I think, what is he getting? An additional attack? Yeah, so additional attack was 100%. We're getting the 2 rainbow keys here, so we're getting the additional super, and we're getting that 20% damage reduction. However, we could do a lot more with just a lot of more rainbow orb changing, so that way we could be beneficial on getting a lot more attack and defense stats for our boy MECHIKABURA, because again, he gets attack and defense with 25% per keys we obtain. So 12.4 million here. Again, most of his links are active. not bad there. And then 13 million. Not too shabby. I mean, he's doing some pretty good damage, but it's a matter of like tanking these attacks is the problem. If you guys were able to see how much he takes for not, if we don't collect the key spheres that he needs, like we're taking a lot of damage. It's ridiculous how much damage he just took there in the previous run there. Okay, there's some dodges there, not bad. Okay, this is 2 o'clock. I'm making sure that I have my videos like scheduled and things like that, so. Alright, I might have to float off Robel. Let's just do that. So that Robel is linked up with MECHIKABURA. Don't want them to be together. I'm also, like, I don't have, I will implement my thoughts and comments in the video, but the title of the videos have always been like Heroes Agenda and stuff like that, because I got nothing else that I can be able to add. Like, yes, they're good, yes, they suck, but I don't want to like put them in the title of the video. I just want to keep continuing the support of the Heroes Agenda, right? So that's what we do. It kind of sucks, right? Just me constantly doing that, but don't worry, those are gonna change as soon as we finish up the onslaught of videos that I got for you guys in terms of heroes. So let's do that. Bam. Confirm. All right, got a good setup here. So 229k. We'll leave him here on slot 1. We're getting some pretty good support from Toa. We're getting 9 orbs here. We're gonna get the rainbow key spheres as well. So let's do that. Let's see how high he gets up to now. 420k defense here. For somebody who doesn't have big bad bosses active at the moment, which again kind of sucks that we don't have big bad bosses anywhere on this team. That's not bad defensive stats right there, right? So 18.2. Of course, before he super attacks there, we kind of do need some good defensive stats there. Are we gonna get to 20 million there? Please, one more. Ah, what a tease, bro. Why? We could have gotten to 20 million there. Again, he infinitely greatly stacks his attack. So we could be able to see it on the next turn if we do collect that same amount of orbs. And this is good because, again, whenever we can get Toa on the next turn, we can be able to not only get the heal, but we get the massive support that Toa provides after she is like on that HP threshold, right? This is good. Serve as a bad ordeal, but let's just hope that we're not getting destroyed here. Those STR orbs actually could have helped if I would have given them to Toa, but it is what it is. Alrighty. We're also waiting for news regarding the new Heroes units. Like, I don't know if Heroes, like, if they're going to show them tonight. We could see them as soon as tonight. So, let's see. Let me continue my uploads of videos that I gotta continue uploading. So we got Trunks. Bam. I'm just gonna, again, I'm gonna keep putting the same type of like title for the videos because I don't know what else I can put. Although this time in particular, I do have to be specific with God Trunks because I only have him at 79%. Okay, alright, so we got some good orb changing here. Alright, how's our defense? 200k, not bad. Got some good links active here. Let's see. No, we're not getting big bad bosses, but we're getting some additional links here. Why are we losing HP? Is it because of revival or loyalty? Oh, loyalty. Nah, no, that's damage reduction. What are we? I don't know why we're healing actually. Oh, is it because of this guy? Is it Master of Magics? Nope. I'm missing something. Why are we healing? Has to be with MECHIKABURA, right? It's revival. I don't know why we're healing. Okay. Alright, 9 orbs here. We got some rainbow key spheres. Very good. Actually, we got some healing from him. Huh? What was that? Recovers 10% HP per rainbow keys we obtain. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, there you go. Alright, we'll do this right here. No super attack incoming for what we can see from Robel. This should be pretty good. Let's hope. But in any case, we do get super attack. We can be able to see that here. So 18.9 again. The T's. Give me the 20. Give me the 20. 20 million. Let's go. We got 20 million there. Yeah. Nice damage there. So again, we're 50% stacking in attack. So it's can continue to get higher with this character here. So all right. Unfortunately, I had to like downgrade the run here because as you guys saw, we just keep getting freaking demolished there up against Gohan. So that's one of the main reasons why we had to come over here. But what can I say, dude? He is like if he doesn't super attack first, we are just dead in the water. So had to do some sacrifices there, unfortunately. All right. 11. I'm surprised about this girl. I really want to do her ECA showcase because that will be a pretty good one. She's getting a lot of high attack stats there, so that's not bad. Okay, there's our boy going over to full power. But yeah, so far, I mean, what can I say? Like, we got units in the team. By that, I mean just like a handful of units in here and there that can be able to orb change as much as possible. Like, at this very moment in time, like, I don't know what to say. Like, these characters are okay. Not the best. We're not getting any damage reduction this time around. 432k defense. They're not made for, like, tough fights, right? So if we establish that, right? We go into, like, Supreme Magnificent Battle Gohan, or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and he's not performing at his optimal state, we're just not going to be looking good. And I kind of don't want that for him, because that's the whole point of an ECA, right? We can be able to use an ECA character, see him on his best, most optimal setup, and bring him into some of the tougher content in the game. However, like, as you guys have seen, or the series of Heroes Agenda videos that we've thrown out, like, this is not a good turnout, I feel. I feel like we could have done a bit better for these characters. They could have done a lot better for these characters, I feel. But it's just kind of unfortunate that they keep messing things up with the ECAs. Again, maybe I get it, maybe I don't. Like, they could have just done things for these characters to, like, preserve some sort of usability after the fact that, you know, again, we're not gonna get any more Heroes units. We're getting ECAs for Heroes, but we're not getting any more Heroes characters. But the fact that we have to bring these guys onto events like this, where their difficulty is a little bit toned down from what we actually want to, like, actually see, is not appropriate for something that I really want to, like, do for showcases. So a little bit upset about that. So, but what can I say? It is what it is, right? The good old Mayan saying, "It is what it is." So overall, I mean, he's good. I'm not saying that MECHIKABURA is bad. No, it's just that I wish he was a bit better. I really wish that he could be a bit better, right? It's just that it's kind of unfortunate that we had to bring these characters onto events like this in order for us to show them their prowess, because when I was trying to showcase them onto like Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, like really tough recent content, unfortunately we were not able to do that. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so overall final thoughts about MECHIKABURA. He's good. He's a decent unit. I just really wish that he was a tad better. I really wish that these units were a tad better. But unfortunately, they didn't give me that. I mean, he's good. He's like a Broly Chi-Lion level, but for himself instead of like the team. And he heals with Rainbow Key Spheres. So that's not bad at all. We just need... maybe the heroes units that we're going to get are going to be Rainbow Orb Changers, so they can be very, very good. Do keep in mind that this character is only 90%, and I haven't given him anything else, just additionals and crits. This was 2021 Dokkan, so apologies on that. So yeah, like maybe Dark MECHIKABURA... No, it's not Dark MECHIKABURA. Dark King MECHIKABURA can be linked up with the Dark King Demigra, I think is what we're getting. Like the Demigra, or he can be another like Rainbow Orb Changer that we can add in the team, so he can be very decent. So that's just my thought. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about our boy MECHIKABURA here. He's okay. He's just not somebody that I mean, he can do a lot of damage, but again, when it comes to my playstyle, and when it comes to the game's playstyle, the game does not care about damage. The game does not give a damn about damage. It is good for certain instances, but sometimes it's not good for certain things, right? So damage. But this is what the character is. If we don't get a defensive unit here and there, this character is just gonna flop, unfortunately. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the showcase for MECHIKABURA. Again, I really I mean, he's good. Again, not gonna lie to you, like he got some pretty high defenses. He gets damage reduction per Rainbow Keys you obtain. It's just that the setup that we were in, the units that we brought in that are not like good Rainbow Orb Changers and things like that, is kind of caused the problem. But other than that, he's good. I feel like he's, out of everybody that we've showcased, he's the most decent one of the bunch. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.